Hello, I'm Dan Kleffler in New York with this ABC News Digital Special Report. The Los Angeles Police Department responded to an incident at Los Angeles International Airport, guns drawn. There are reports of shots fired at the airport. We did see earlier on a TSA officer bleeding on the ground getting medical treatment. We want to go now to KABC, the local affiliate there, providing coverage of this incident. Let's go to them.
The LAX area. But certainly now it appears they are pulling out tarps for possibly a triage area with the red and the green and the yellow. That does tell us that we may have more victims. So certainly an awful situation at LAX in Terminal 3 right now. We can see the ambulances there, and they are getting, this is a broad and a broad undertaking right now. The red tarp there for people who are severely injured, and the green tarp, and then they're probably going to lay out a yellow tarp. But from what we can tell, we saw with our eyes 2 people wounded, 1 person, a TSA employee with a gunshot wound, a second person who was in a chair, so appeared to be injured in some way. We didn't see blood on that person, but both of those people hopefully are being taken away in an ambulance and getting treatment. We're going to go on the telephone right now to someone, Carrie Watson. Carrie Watson, you're on the line with Leslie Sykes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. You're an LAX passenger. Tell me what you saw and what you heard.
Hi, Leslie. I'm traveling with my 3-year-old daughter, and we were waiting in Terminal 3 at the Virgin Atlantic Gate 33. And all of a sudden, we heard people screaming, "Go, go, go." And I heard a couple of pops that sounded like gunfire. I saw a poop of powder close to the food court, and people were just running. So we left everything on the ground, and we took off and I went straight past security and out the gate that takes you to a plane. We ran down the stairs and hid behind a wall. They evacuated everybody from the terminal, put us on buses, and we just landed in what I'm guessing is another part of Terminal 3, or it might be part of the Tom Bradley terminal, and we are all just sitting around. We don't know anything else, and we're just waiting for our next direction.
Carrie, can you tell me how many people were evacuated with you?
There must be about 300 people.
About 300 people evacuated. You said you heard pops, and then you saw a group of what? As we can watch the people right now being evacuated. But you saw a group, some smoke. What did you say you saw?
Yeah, I think I saw, heard some pops of some gunfire, and then I saw some puffs of smoke, and that's when I realized it was, you know, someone saying it was serious, and we got up and we just ran. And there were a lot of people that fell down. People were running over people. People were falling down the stairs. I actually fell down the stairs too, but, you know, you just want to get outside of the building as quick as you can.
How horrific is that? So people were trampling people trying to get out of there. Did you hear anyone say that they saw the gunmen or who shot whom?
I did hear some people that were closer to the action and closer to the sound saying that everybody appeared to be plainclothes. We couldn't tell if they were plainclothes police officers or if they were plainclothes terrorists. So there were people that did see people holding guns and firing them. Everybody was dressed in plain clothes initially, and by the time we got out of the terminal, we don't know what happened after that.
Let me ask you this. You saw plainclothes people holding guns. Is that right?
I did not specifically see them, but other people that were with did.
I see. And did you hear anything or see anything about the gunman? Was there one gunman, or did you hear there were more than one?
I really don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, man, I am so sorry that this is...
From the sound of the gunfire, you'd want to think that there was more than one gunman, but you just don't know. You just don't know. You can't tell.
Right. How much gunfire did you hear?
I heard about 3 or 4 shots when we were still inside the terminal, and then once I came outside of the terminal, I don't know, another 8 to 10 maybe.
Okay. Carrie, thank you so much. I'm going to keep you with us real quick. I'm being joined by my co-anchor Philip Palmer right now as we continue to watch from above Terminal 3 at LAX as firefighters and paramedics try to help these victims. We know that at least there are multiple injuries. At least one TSA employee has been shot. Also, another person was injured.